BU. The future projection or anticipation of the future mistakes, problems, and being every second aware of stopping any mistakes. You need to be constantly self-aware here. Constantly you have a mirror here to see that your face, body is perfect. Your eyes is constantly checking out myself because I'm constant like dualist here. And imagine myself, the most important thing is really take shots. Or what I mean take shots is just hit the cheeks, okay, so is that you need to really make the quickest possible way to get the best clothes I have here. Always have the best clothes and go for the best and go and kick my ass still. I want to see holistic, like stop wasting time. Imagine right now, it's like, let's figure out right now like everything you need. Just take it here. Immediately got no waste time, like okay, do it straight as quick as possible way here. It's like now everybody's just waiting and stagnating, like is something gonna happen here or not here? I'm gonna eat today here, and I'm probably gonna eat just right after this video here. So what I want to do here is that I see my happiness is that if I don't ejaculate with girl, if girl is attractive, ejaculate, yeah. But if girl is not attractive here, then I don't ejaculate. When I see the light and my eyes is kind of ball here, imagine most people problem is the mind, actions, the mentality here, and they're so stressed. Imagine I'm the only exception word. I'm the most positive person in world here. Take that step here, and the voice tone here is like fading like this here. Imagine yourself, you have to take control like, oh, my voice could like bad here. It's not always able to like this hyper active, and it is like this kind of fading curve here, the voice when it comes, and that's problem here. I still probably have this kind of like positive mood here, but it's constantly like energy fluctuations, and it's kind of tiring here, probably. So constantly able to keep the constant flow of speech here. When you see many of those other kind of like PUs, okay, so they're not really, they're more serious, because you need to be get off this seriousness. You need to always be smirking eyes. That is the thing here. Of course, you have the always negative side. It's like automatic. The neutral side, it's automatic. I don't need to engage in negative. It's like when you're negative, you're just negative here, and it's feel good, here. That is still all about life here. Feel good and show like, listen up here. Look, now I can make some amazing content. So not be afraid of taking pictures, sharing on our internet here of the food what I do here, and Instagram game here. It's like put some content there. So always try to have as many pictures possible, as good and different ideas and backgrounds and so on. What I call maximizing the social value here, and also interact with the people. Like try to always get invited to parties or whatever here, and maybe it doesn't work out. When you go there's like always a positive mindset. Like yeah. Always looking for the value and commonalities, big things, but also don't waste time here, and just try to take a pictures quickly. And I can be even for just 1 minute. It's like, okay, by the way, I need to go. That's important to always able to break immediately. Like, where I have a good skill is like, I know, okay, I see nothing's gonna work out here. You might meet some girls like, okay, hey fella here, was nice to meet you, but I really have to go now. It's so important skill is always able to change what I do here. Any people is like say sorry like, oh, okay, I give you money here. It's like, okay, I give you money, you can go back home. Okay, I give you the bus money or whatever here. It's just got shit quickly here, and recognize maybe there's never a second time here. Imagine yourself keep things open and showing you some supreme, not some supreme gentleman, but supreme ideology here, supreme positivity here. It's like, yeah, in the universe suck here, but I'm gonna be smart no matter what here. I'm gonna be maybe imagine yourself the anchor here, but also preparation future here. So like here, you can not be happy when you're suffering for sure here, and it's impossible here to fake happiness. In that case, it's terrible here. The only thing is kind of like make sure here. Imagine yourself to be rejected. I would not be happy like, yeah, I just get rejected. That's so cool here. Imagine yourself like, I don't have choice over happiness, whatever that moment here. And I would just say some stupid stuff. I just got rejected. And Well, just that's the game, here. So you understand here. So when you interact with girls, every single girl in work can reject you here. Imagine every single of them, whatever reason here, and maybe the game is not working for me. Or what I mean is that my situation is not getting there here, and it's not my lack of self positivity. The case, I was like, oh right here. I'm not acting too gay or anything. I can act weird, and I try to see that what is the ideal behavior for outcome here. Maybe it's possible in this specific individual and they happen in the ways here, but there's always my behavior. What I mean is my own personal action here, whereas some level maybe just could have a control, like my mood here. Do I have a control my mood here? The suffering is optional here, and it's kind of like it's based off the thoughts more. There's a psychological and something else. What I think is important is to do what you want, says everything here, and that is so incredibly important here. Because like, cool, you teach us here, and you get us some success. Well, when it comes to my weaknesses, some blind spot, I try to figure out what are those things here. I put everything up there, the physics, the hair, everything in my physics education, the like lack of effort here, and to just go out like, hello, excuse me, stop here. Like I don't really want to hustle a lot here. Imagine like a minimal effort, minimal hustle. You really like my life is like imagine like what do you really do with your time here? Like there's so many individuals in the world like it's crazy here that I just cannot really engage with them here. And I don't know why. And this was like what not be ever ask anyone here. It's like what do you think here? When you look at me here, is what is the one thing that could handicap my success with others here, with getting late example here? What is anything here? What do you see? Like what should I be? Should I be a little bit more taller? Should I be a little bit more handsome? Should my mood be a little different? Should I speak different way? Am I a little bit too gay or too weird? Someone like what is the special weirdness? Okay, so yeah, imagine like it can be like just the mind here, the desire here, and you have to have some level of desire. But the key element in game and in everything like is the balance. And studying all the factors myself is to be balanced, not too much, not too little, but just in balance here. And that is what I need to do here. And yeah, I don't expect anything else. I can just keep my smart mood. And when you're under a stress situation, your mood can be really flow here. Just like a tired thing. And how in the future, no matter what adversities come ahead me, how can I keep the positive vibe? That is a challenge. Because even nothing is that special good right now. I'm still like putting effort to have good vibe. Why? Because unless I can say anything what I think, I have nothing in my mind that I did not say or do here. Like everything what I think myself is already expressed here. And I don't really remember anything what I don't have any ideas here. Anyways, thanks for watching Smart Ass. Subscribe and let's get better. Let's get success. That's all.